All right, let's start. You don't have to do any math in here. All you got to do is read. All right? It says the rectangular pattern shown in the diagram below is enclosed on 3 sides. That tells me a lot of information because just by reading that, I can eliminate some of these stuff over here. Which ones can I eliminate? Look at them. No, I cannot eliminate C. I can eliminate B because it's 3 sides by a fence, and that's perimeter. So if it has 3 sides by a fence, it should not have 2 length and 2 width. And actually, if you take a look at the picture, it has 2 width and 1 length. All right, so you can eliminate B and you can eliminate D. Let's say this area of this patio is no more than 400 square feet. So can it be 400? But can it be more than 400? No, it has to be 400 or less. I can eliminate the other one right now. Which one is the answer? A. Do we understand why we could eliminate B and D? Because the fence is right against the wall, so you only need 3 sides of fences instead of 4. Do we understand that? Yay? All right, let's go to the next one. 2 minutes, go. 24. You can talk to each other. It's okay. All right. So the graph of the quadratic function f is shown on the grid below. We haven't studied quadratic. We do that on the second semester, but you really don't need to know what quadratics are in order to figure this out, because this would be when y equals 0. Remember, f of x is the same thing as y, and y equals 0 on your x-intercept. Yes? What are your x-intercept? You got 2 of them, between 5 and 10 and between 15 and 20. So what's my answer? H. You got it. See? You don't need to know. And you're already learning quadratics. Okay. 25, we're going to skip. So we're not doing that right now. All right. 26, go. 2 minutes. You can talk to each other. to spend less than 300, so that would be 300 or less, on supplies for making bracelets and necklaces. Supplies for one bracelet is 4x, and bracelets are x's right here, so that would be 4x. And supplies for one necklace is 9, so that will be 9y. Okay? This relationship is shown in the graph below. The craftsman wants to make at least 10 more bracelets than necklaces. That's important. Which of the following is a reasonable solution? Did I really need to do all this? No, I didn't. I just needed to come and read, right? And I needed to make sure that the bracelets were 10 more than the necklaces. So which ones can I eliminate? A and? Yes? Now I need to figure out if which one of these is inside the solution, right? So it was 30 and 15 or 40 and 20. Which one is inside? 30 and 15. That's simple. I'm telling you, guys, these are all taken out of old release test. Okay? So if you guys, don't, what I give you is so much more harder than this. So this should not be a problem. That's at the end of the year. I think we're good. All right? Are we good? Go. Next one. Start. The kids are out. I don't know if we got any more, but I'll send them your. Are you gonna be in your room? Yes, yes, they are there. Oh, I'm sorry. uh, check over there. I have some snacks over there. You're welcome to. On that first closet. Yeah, open up. Open up the other door. Open up the other door. Somebody help her open. There's got a little thing that you gotta. Michael or Cesar. Thank you, Cesar. You're such a gentleman. Thank you. Can you do it? me. Let's go. All right. So the sophomore class needs a combined total of 216 medium and large t-shirts. So medium plus large equals 216. Or you could have said x plus y equals 216, right? All right. The number of medium t-shirts needed is 3 times the number of large t-shirts. Do you know how many large t-shirts you have? No, but you do know that is 3 times that number. So that would be what? 3L? Yes? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that to Y and X. Okay, so the first one is, well, I'm going to do this one. Why did I? No. I'm changing that to Y and that to X, right? Now, why did I pick M as Y? Because it's already solved for that number, right? It's already solved for that letter, right? It wouldn't make sense to put X over here because then I'll have to solve for Y. Why would I want to do that? Correct? All right, so over here, M plus L equals 216. The M's are Y's and the L's are X's. And then to solve for Y, minus X plus 216. Yes? Now, did I really need to do all of that? No, I just wanted to work a little harder to, not work a little harder, but to kind of show you a different way where you can come up with equations, okay? What was the only thing that I needed to do over here? Make sure that that was 3 times that. That was it, right? And it's not. Very good. So you can eliminate C and D. And it is no, because the number of medium t-shirts are not what? 3 times the number of large t-shirts. Yes? All right, let's go to the next one. No. All right, let's go. Next one, 2 minutes. Go, go, go. Next one. 2 minutes. Let's go. No. All right. Eyes on me. All right, what's the only thing that you need to do over here? This is pretty easy. You just got to do what? Or you're going to do elimination. And then that way you can have your x's. All we need is the x, right? That's a good strategy. I didn't do it that way. I actually saw for y. But that might be a lot quicker, right? That might be a lot quicker because if you multiply this by 3, the top one stays the same. And then the bottom one would be 3 times 3x is 9x, and 3 times negative y is minus 3y, and 3 times 4 would be 12. That cancels. 6x and 9x would be 15x. Yes. 13 and 12 would be 25. Yes. Divide by 15. And I can actually simplify that, can I? To 5 over 3. There you go. Now, if you did it the other way, you got 1.666666, right? And then you had to change that to decimals. Yes? Okay, if you did it, shh, 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 you can't talk over me. Okay, if you did it the other way, it was negative 2x plus 13 over 3 when you solve for y. And then the other one was 3x minus 4, and then you're only looking for x, you're not looking for y. Yeah, and you go to y equal to and you do your thing. Yes or no? Double check. Double check. But I didn't do it this way, but this is definitely the best strategy. Good job. Who suggested that? Was it you guys? 50 points for your family. That was really good. Because I solved for y. I just in the habit of solving for y, but that was so much easier because you're just looking for x, and you could eliminate the y's by multiplying by 3. Is everybody with me? Yay? All right, let's go to 29. 2 minutes, go. Huh? No, I don't think we have. I don't think so. We did? Well, just do it again. It'll be okay. Leave it to Brian to point out that we have done it. Hey, hey, are we done? No, you can't. Because you're pointing out what I'm doing wrong. Why would I give you points? I'm perfect. I don't have any flaws. We are perfect. We're females. So we are perfect. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got to be working. 1 minute. Shh. Hey, hey, working. No, it's different. They're different problems. We're doing this, right? They're two different problems, baby girl. No, that one is one. This one is one problem. That's another problem. You don't combine them. Quadrants. Quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. You need to know which ones are the quadrants. That's quadrant 1. That's 2. That's 3, and that's 4. Yeah. All right. Shh. That table in the back talking way too much. Are we done? I'm being very nice because I really should be taking points. All right. So this was a function. I'm going to change it to y equals x divided by 20, right? F of c is your y, which means c has to be your x. Yay? So my domain was the number of cars, and my range was the number of cars transported by ferry boat daily. Yes? The transported ones? Yes? Okay, so how many can be transported in each one of these trips? Tell me. Yeah, no more than 5. There are no more than 5,000 cars transported by ferry boat daily. Okay, so what is F of C? Oh, F of C is the trips. I'm sorry. Nobody's corrected me. These are, yeah, yes, thank you for reminding me. You're right. Trips. Good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Whatever. All right, so these are trips. So it's y equals F of C are the number of trips. How many cars can go in each one of those trips. That's what I was trying to ask. 20 cars can go. And then there are no more than 500 cars that are going to be transported, right? So is this X or is it Y? 5,000 cars. Is it X or is it Y? It's X. It's right here. What is X? Cars. So you got to do 5,000 divided by 20, which tells you that Y equals, I believe it's 250, right? And then you're looking for your range, so that's exactly what you're looking for. So it's between 0 and 250. Yes? All right, next one. Go, 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 go. 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. We almost finished. We almost done. All right, 2 minutes. Go, go, go. Hey, 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 right here. Come on, let's go. Come on. If there's anything left, we ran out of stuff. You can go and check and just put the money in the box. All right, are we done? Are we done? Come on, we should be done. Because if I hear this much bad noise, because it's not good noise, we're chilling. We're not working. All right. What do we got? What's the answer? F? How do we know that F is the answer? Okay, first of all, I'm going to stop. First of all, is greater than or equal to, correct? So solid line shaded upwards. Your y-intercept would be B, and your slope, rise over run, that will be 2 over 2, which equals what? 1, and it should be positive, so most definitely F, all right? Let's go to the next one. You need to know what quadrants are. Which one is quadrant number 1? Positive and positive, then 2, then 3, then 4. It's always counterclockwise, right? You start over here counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so go. That one should be maybe a minute to do, because all you got to do is what? All you got to do is what? What do you got to do? What do you got to do? No, what do you have to do? Huh? You got to do y equal to. You got to do y equal to, and then graph it. You got to do y equal to and graph it. All right, we got it? Are we done? All right, let's go. Let's do this. All right, all you needed to do was come. It's already solved for y. All you needed to do was go to Y, and then you make sure that the graph is shading the area that needs to be shaded, right? This is greater than, so it needs to be shaded up. This is less than, so it needs to be shaded down. And then you graph, and then you figure out where are both solutions together, right? Which would be in this area right here. It's always the darker area, right? And that would be quadrant 2 and quadrant 3, so B. Okay? All right, next one. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I think the printer was a little, yeah, yeah. And I don't mean off the floor, right? All right, let's do. Shh. So let's go ahead and do this together because I don't think you guys can see very well. Okay, so what's the strategy for this? You got to. What's the strategy for this? Where's Charitza? Okay. Okay, go to the y equal 2 and graph it, right? So let's go ahead and do that right now. Shh. Come on, guys. We're a little wild. All right, greater than would be up. Uh-oh. Shh. Stop talking and get to do what you need to do. They're already in your computer. They're already in your calculator. Do you got your equations in your calculator? You already did it? All right, and then you graph. That's the first one. That's the second one. Now my window is, I'm going to stop because, oh my God, we're just wild today. My window is 10, so I'm going to go ahead so that I can see it again because I'm not sure. I know it's definitely not this, unless that's the one that's they meant to leave blank, right? I know it's definitely not D. It's definitely not D, right? It doesn't look like D. So, okay, I'm going to stop again because you're talking over me and that really bothers me. And I'm trying to keep it cool. I'm going to go ahead and change the window. The window is from 6 to 6 so that maybe I can see it a little better. So I'm going to go to the window and change it to negative 6 and 6. And then I'm going to graph it again. And then this is where we got to decide where the heck because they kind of all look like they could be, right? Yay or nay? No? They kind of all look the same. All right? So, unless they meant for that to be blank and that to be our region, but, 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 yeah, but usually our region is a little darker, right? So I don't think it's A. Would anybody agree or disagree? All right. So is it B or is it C? You can tell. Okay, so one of the lines. I'm just gonna wait. One of the lines needs to be dotted and the other one needs to be solid, right? Yes? So this one needs to be dotted. So that one that goes through negative 4 needs to be dotted. So it's definitely not B. It's which one? C. All right. All right, next one. Go. 2 minutes. Go, go, go.